Did the Oscars are going to be coming around soon? Did these things change your lives when you got them?
They change a lot, yeah, they do. There's a difference after that.
How does it change it? Is it a good thing? Or?
We get more phone calls for work.
Do you find that as you get older that different women are attracted to you, or is it still the same women?
It's a lot less.
Yeah,
If it cuts down on it, I guess there are some women like older men, but it's a smaller group.
Yeah, I was just, talking, when you walk down the street, say, the peripheral vision of say, younger people or so on, or young women or whatever, they don't look at you in a sense, you're just like out of the running in a sense, because they see the gray hair and this, and I dress a certain way too, it makes it a little harder, but still, they see that you're middle-aged or more, so they're not interested, It's just there's not a turn of the head of curiosity or anything like that, unless they think they recognize you.
My father, in one of his last books, he ended his book by saying he was walking in New York, and this beautiful girl came running up to him, and he had a smile on his face. He says, "You're Michael Douglas's father." And that's how he remembered it. That's sort of how I'm feeling now. And we were talking early too now, and with digital, we can, he'll look like Raging Bull, and we'll go back all the way. No, very much. That expression, "youth is wasted on the young," is very true. What is my dream? My dream is to be a young man with the knowledge that I have now. Yes. This would make me very happy. But I'm gonna have to either find a movie to do that, or read a book.
Well, I don't know. We have no choice. The only advantage is that you take advantage of all the, of everything that you can, and you're fortunate enough to be able to take advantage of. There are a lot of great things getting older, and I think it's interesting when you walk down the street and you see younger people, they're all around you, and they ignore you, they kind of see the peripheral vision, sees that you're older and not their generation, or maybe 2 generations or 2.5 generations older than they are. So they're not even interested unless if they see me or they recognize either, they're curious, of course. But otherwise, the peripheral of what the gray hair and all that, they just, that's interesting. You kind of, so that you become part of another class of person, if you will. And it's
Second class.
Second class.
As long as you can love
Third
about
class.
it.
Well, I think, probably when I was 25, my idea of love has changed, because when I was 25, I was probably leading with down here, Now, my idea of love is much more in my head.